The highest-grossing Lindsay Lohan movies. Lindsay Lohan's notoriety as an adult has overshadowed her talent as an actress, although she was once a kid star. In 1989, Lohan entered the public eye when she signed with the Ford modeling agency to be a child model.
So they recognize me because without seeing my face.
She then went on to star in several advertisements, including one in which she co-starred with Bill Cosby for Jell-O. Lohan's first major part was in Disney's update of The Parent Trap in 1998. Though Lohan had previously starred in multiple Disney pictures, her first major role outside of the studio was not until 2004's Mean Girls. Although Lohan's leading part selection has been limited during the past few years, the 28-year-old's career achievements are nothing to scoff at. In today's video, we're going to talk about her highest-grossing movies, so stay tuned till the end. Number 5. Scary Movie 5 with a box office record of $78.4 million. On April 12, 2013, the Scary Movie 5 was made available to the public by Dimension Films, who also served as the film's distributor. The movie has grossed approximately $78.6 million across the globe, in addition to the $32 million it has garnered at the domestic box office. After bringing their newborn child home from the hospital, the husband, played by Simon Rex, and the wife, played by Ashley Tisdale, an American actress and singer, go through a series of surreal events in the movie. The events take place after they have brought their child into their home from the hospital. The family has sought the advice of paranormal professionals after coming to the conclusion that they're being stalked by a demon. Number 4. The Parent Trap with a box office record of $92.1 million. The Parent Trap movie comes at number 4 on the list. Walt Disney Pictures, Walt Disney Studios Motion Pictures, and Filmflex were the companies responsible for the film's distribution when it was made available to the public on July 29, 1998. The movie made a total of $83.9 million at the worldwide box office on top of its domestic take of $66 million. The twins, Annie and Hallie, are played by Lindsay Lohan in the updated version of the 1961 picture that was directed by Nancy Meyers and starring in the same name. They had no prior connection to one another before a shared experience brought them back together. Number 3. Mean Girls with a box office record of $130 million. Mean Girls was in theaters on April 30, 2004, and Paramount Pictures was the studio responsible for the film's distribution. The movie achieved a total of $130.7 million worldwide after earning $86 million in the United States.
That was the best it ever won.
That was awesome.
Lip gloss.
The film, starring Lindsay Lohan as the young Katie Heron and directed by Mark Waters, tells the story of her upbringing in Africa at the hands of her parents, who are both scientists. She was ultimately allowed to attend a public school after her family relocated to the suburbs of Illinois.
Hey, we're doing a lunchtime.
Where she received a basic introduction to the brutal nature of humanity. If you're enjoying this video, please hit the like button and subscribe to our channel if you haven't yet to show your support. Now let's continue. Number 2. Herbie, Fully Loaded with a box office of $144 million. Herbie, Fully Loaded was released in theaters on June 22, 2005, and is number 2 on our list. Walt Disney Pictures and Walt Disney Studios Motion Pictures were the companies responsible for the film's distribution. The movie has produced $144 million in total worldwide box office revenue, with the domestic box office taking in $66 million. Maggie Payton, who is played by Lindsay Lohan, and whose story is told in the movie directed by Angela Robinson, aspires to be a NASCAR driver, but her overprotective father, who is portrayed by the American actor Michael Keaton, doesn't want her to succeed. Michael Keaton plays the role of Maggie's father. Her father was a racing car driver in the past, and he's adamant that Maggie accepts a position presenting a highly lucrative television show so that he can keep an eye on her. Number 1. Freaky Friday with a box office record of $148 million. At the top of the list is the movie Freaky Friday. Freaky Friday was released in theaters on August 6, 2003. Walt Disney Pictures, Walt Disney Studios Motion Pictures, Walt Disney Studios Home Entertainment, and Filmflex were the companies responsible for the film's distribution. The movie made $110.2 million in the United States, while it made $160.8 million worldwide. In the movie, Jamie Lee Curtis plays the role of a single mother named Tess.
And you'd know that if you paid like a speck of attention. Anna? What?
And Lindsay Lohan portrays her daughter Anna, who's a teenager. Tess and Anna have extremely different personalities, and they're constantly driving each other crazy. When they switched bodies, the situation took an unexpected turn. Well, that's all for today's video. Tell us in the comments section how this video was. I hope that you found this one interesting. If you want to see more videos like this, please consider subscribing for more. And don't forget to give comments and provide us with your valuable feedback. We'll see you in the next video with some more interesting, luxurious facts and stories. And until then, stay tuned.